Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Sucks Games and welcome back to Horror Gems, episode whatever. I lost track because I haven't uploaded this series in a while. I apologize. Today we're playing Great Toilet Simulator. This is a game I found on Steam priced at 99 cents, but I got it at a discount for 49 cents. So I got this game on the cheap, you know what I'm saying? But 99 cents, honestly, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty funny and also could be pretty scary too. So, what I've heard about this game, I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. It is a horror game where you're walking through the woods, your car is broken down, and you really need to take a dump. So, definitely an interesting take on a horror game. So we're gonna be walking through these woods. I'll link the game's description for Steam store in the description of the video, so you can go buy this if you want. 99 cents, very cheap for. Oh God. Okay, very bright forest. I feel like I'm. Pause. The pause menu is a zipper. Okay. Quality. Okay, I can't lower the brightness at all? Really? It's very bright. That's just my opinion. What? Oh, what? Hello? Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Oh, man. I've gotta take a poop. I can jump. Yeah. No, I can fart every once in a while. Oh, God. I gotta go! God. I actually don't know what the monster of this game is. The trailer never showed it at all, but it did let me hear it, and it sounded horrifying. Honestly, it was like a very loud roar. Oh shit. Shoot. It's like... There's nothing to get my heart... What the hell is that? Oh, I see it! Do you see it? It's right over there. No! No, 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 no. Oh, why is it... Does it run at you? Why is it so slow? Okay, well, I know where it is. That takes most of the tenseness away. What is it? It looks like a friggin'... It looks like the Shy Guy SCP. Look at it. Is it faster than me? I really hope not. I am able to sprint, but I haven't seen it, like, run at all. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can run! Oh my God, I can't see it all. I can't see anything. What happened? Bro! Are you serious? I find the monster within 2 minutes of playing? God. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna start freaking booking it. I'm gonna book it. Cause I've gotta take a poop. I can't have this thing be chasing me. Okay, so it's not that frightening. It's definitely up there with the way it runs. I definitely think its run cycle is probably the creepiest thing about it. But I can see it coming from like a mile away thanks to this, like, the brightness. I don't know if it's supposed to actually be this bright. The trailer was a lot, like, darker than this. So I don't... Oh, shoot. Oh my God. Is that me farting or is that, like, the monster? The fact that I can't tell really, attributes to this game's quality. Okay. I thank God I can see it from so far away. Do I have infinite sprint? I hope I do. That'd be great. What the hell is this? Invisible walls? No! My arch nemesis! Oh, crap. Now I've got to backtrack. This. I don't know why backtracking seems so horrifying to me in this game. It really does, though. Okay. In here. I'm being a little louder than I normally do, as like, I don't know, an experiment. I'll be able to see it coming, which I've said like 3 times now. I don't think it's actually supposed to be this bright, but I can't like turn it down, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Are you serious? No way. Oh, you're joking. I have to go backwards? Is that it? Or maybe it's not even on the trail, but I think it should be, right? They wouldn't put an outhouse not on the trail, right? This doesn't make sense. I've gotta go, Miranda. I've gotta be running. They got me wildin' out here. They got me wildin' out here. I'm trying to poop. Ain't got no time. Nobody gonna break my stride out here. Gotta poop. Can't let no monster distract me from my poop. Okay. There's my car. This is where I found the monster. This is where the monster was when it got me. I wonder if it's like still nearby-ish, or if they just like respawn it on a random spot in the map. That could make sense. Maybe this was the way I was supposed to go the whole time. I don't know. I kind of just went the way the car was facing because that made the most sense to me. I don't know. I might have also done it because it was the way I was facing when I spawned. But regardless, here we are, running in the woods. If this is the way I was supposed to go, then I totally just like turned around and ran into the monster, which was behind me the whole time. Which is kind of funny to think about, the fact that they spawned the monster right behind me. Or at least behind the way I was supposed to go. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna go off the trail on this one. Because if I've been driving on that straight road, wouldn't I have seen the I'm thinking too deep into this. This is a game about a pooping... This is a pooping horror game. I can't think too deeply about it. If I think too deep, shoot. Okay, that means there's only one path for me to take. Yo, they got strings in the backgrounds. I don't know if you can hear them violins. I don't even know if those are violins. I just know they're strings. Okay, this is kind of a trail-ish. Okay. So now I know that the outhouse is just in the woods somewhere, which makes this a bit scarier because this terrain really sets you up for a few jump scares, don't it? Okay. So, I guess I'll talk about a few things as I'm wandering. A few series... Now, okay, I haven't finished a few of the series that I've started on my channel. Bad Dream Coma, Pamali, those are all series that I haven't finished yet. Bad Dream Coma, I just need to do it. I just need to get around to it. But with, excuse me, with Pamali, there's actually an error in my game. I'm not sure, like Pamali, not this game. I'm not sure if it's a client issue or if it's like a game issue, but I have an issue where I can't like read the emails, so I can't like access the actual game. If you've played Pamali or watched my videos, you know what I'm talking about when I say that. So I can't actually like play the game right now, which is why I haven't uploaded more Pamali. I was originally going to be playing Pamali today. And getting like the true ending, or at least like the best few endings, but I booted it up, started recording, and realized that I couldn't actually play it. So I went to the Steam store, and here we are. I got a horror game about pooping instead. What a world we live in, huh? Is that my car? Or is that... What is that? Is that an outhouse? Oh, it's a hay bale. This is a big empty area. This game is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I mean, I guess when you're not just on the paths, it tends to do that to you. But this game's a lot bigger than I originally thought. Ooh, a path. Would you look at that? I'll follow it, I guess. That's a dead end. I guess I'll go this way. Haven't seen the monster this time. I am very thankful that I got to see the monster, because when I was reading the Steam reviews of this game, because, you know, I don't pick up just, like, any game. I will pick up lower ranked games if they happen to be more within my price range, but in general, I do tend to look at the ratings of games if I'm wanting to play them on Horror Gems. So I was looking at the rating for the, I was looking at the Steam reviews, and it was saying that, I had a few reviews that said that the monster doesn't appear very often. So going into this, I was actually a little nervous that I wouldn't even actually get to see it in my video, which would have been... It would have been a much more boring video, and it still might be a boring video if I don't run into him again. But hopefully, I don't think it's going to be on the edge of the map, honestly. I should start running in more. And I've learned that the music, there's no theme for the monster. He just kind of shows up, and the music is always creepy. Which, you know, is a... It's better, personally. For a horror experience, I don't want to know that the creature is, like, that he sees me because, like, of a music cue, if that makes sense. It's kind of a flattish area over here. I feel like the big map might actually work against the game, because there's one monster, and he doesn't move very fast. So, and I have unlimited sprint, as we've seen. I've been holding down the shift key this entire time. So I honestly think that there's too much map for too little monster, and I'm back. I think I've searched like that entire-ish area of the map, so now we're going here. I think it still could be over there. I hope not. But now we're going here. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to look for this outhouse. I don't know how I've been able to clench for so long. I'm a G. You see this path right here, this looks like it could have an outhouse. It's somewhere. I trust this path. This path will lead me to salvation and pooping, and not monsters with really long legs and a really big mouth. Oh, there it is! I found it! Pooping time! Yes! Oh, I did it. Is that it? The end! Okay. Woo! Okay, so... I was kind of hoping that there'd be like a jump scare at the end. Great Toilet Simulator, everybody. I don't know. Personally, okay, so with my Horror Gems series, I've been playing the games, but I haven't really been, I don't know, talking about them. You know what I mean? Haven't really been, like, discussing what makes them good, flaws, stuff like that, and that's kind of something I want to do. So if you're here just to see gameplay, you can stop, but I'm gonna go ahead and get, like, just kind of talk about my overall thoughts about the game as I'm just playing again. And honestly, I'm gonna search for the monster. I'm not searching for the outhouse. I'm looking for your boy. So this game is kind of falls in the gag game kind of area, along with games like Greetings and the other. Was there another gag horror game we played on this channel? I can't remember, but it falls into that kind of area. I mean, especially with like the pooping theme that it has going on. I think it definitely falls into that criteria. But I do think this game is, even though it's a bit of a gag game, it still has like good horror merit. The monster, as I said earlier, I think the monster is a fairly I think it's a fairly effective horror villain. I like its run cycle, probably the best about it. But I think that this game, I think it's too big for its own good, honestly. I feel like with a gag game like this that has a simple monster, either one of two things needed to happen. I think they either needed a smaller map or they needed a faster monster. Because as it is right now, I think that the monster is too slow. Its walk speed is way too slow. And it does run really fast when it does run, but it has to get really close for it to be like actually able to run. So what ends up happening is that since we have infinite stamina and such a big map to like distance ourselves from the monster, we end up losing it in like the first 30 seconds and never finding it again, which I think is unfortunate because it does kind of lend towards like a more boring-ish area of the game. So what I think I don't know, I don't think most of the games I play on this series would ever be updated or a sequel would ever be released. Well, actually, I think that, like, but at least for most developers of these games, they're definitely wanting to make, more games after the ones I, play on the channel. So, suggestions, limited stamina for sure. As much as it was a relief to me to have unlimited stamina, I don't think it works well in this aspect, especially when I'm supposed to be holding in a poop the entire time. I think the poop could have had more impact, personally. I think that maybe having like a stamina bar of like, oh, this is how far you, like, maybe a time limit of this is how much you can go before needing to actually poop. Instead of just having the occasional, like, butt noise when you click. But otherwise, I do like the concept, honestly, and even though it's a gag-ish game, I think it does have enough horror merit to, like, be a kind of terrifying experience. I think this is a good game that, like, if you're a little nervous about horror games, it's a good horror game to, like, get introduced to the genre, because haha funny poop as a setting, but I do think that the monster, when the game scares you, I like it, but I mean, the monster's you never see the monster. That's like the one thing you don't find the monster ever. So, I mean, yeah, that's my general thoughts about the game. I do like it. Ranked out of 10, I'd probably give it a halfway. Maybe a 6. I'm gonna go with a 5.5 on this one. I think it's a good game, good concept for a game, good setting. I think it should be darker. I think the map should be smaller, limited stamina, and the monster should be faster and like kind of track you in a way almost. But other than that, I really did enjoy this game. And if you enjoyed this video, then you should hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below. Excuse me. I'm going to leave a link to Great Toilet Simulator down in the description of this video. So if you want to buy it, you can. It's discounted at the time I'm making this video, so you can pick it up on the cheap if you want. But other than that, I'm Matthew Sexy Games, and I'll see every single one of you in the next video. Bye-bye.